Man, I really want to go collect some more stars, but I'm just so demotivated. Hello everyone, I am Third Mario Brother, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Star Road Blind, featuring the corniest intro of all time. In the last episode, we took on the first 4 stars of the Bob-omb Islands, which I believe is all we can do right now. And we began on Piranha Plant Pond, which is a really exciting level for me, so we're going to be getting back into it in this episode. If you guys are excited to see more of this game and more of what this level has to offer for us, make sure you hit that like button down below. It would be very much appreciated, and as always, helps out the channel and the series very greatly, and I am grateful for the support. With that, though, let's head back into Piranha Plant Pond and get started with the flooded cave. Now, off-screen, I should mention that, I did look up whether there are 100 coin missions in this game, and it turns out that there are. That's all I looked up. Everything is still nice and blind for me, so all of this is still absolutely new to me. I just know that there are 100 coin missions, but I don't know if we'll be taking any of them on just yet. I kind of want to wait a little bit, so what is this up here? There's a little, question mark box up there. I was gonna say exclamation mark, but no, that's the proper one. Now we're dealing with... No! I'm not trying to go to the bottom of the pool, Mario. I don't want to use speedrunning tactics right now, man. Just get up there. I imagine this is like a Koopa shell or something to ride on. I'm not entirely sure, though. Maybe it's just like a 1-up. Actually, it's probably just a 1-up, because I don't see... There's like some land and some water in here, so I don't see a Koopa shell being very useful. What do we... Seriously? Alright, you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I will take it. Free star. That's one of those ones that they just, like, hand to you. And there are quite a few of those in, Mario 64 proper, actually. In fact, in, like, an average Let's Play part of Mario 64, say, like, 15 minutes or something, it's easily possible to get, like, 5 or 6 stars. And that's without even being, like, amazing at the game. And why am I... I'm measuring... everything in Let's Play parts now. Oh god, what am I becoming? It's taking over my life. Oh well, probably not a bad thing. I'm kidding. But, yeah, it's really, really easy to get a whole bunch of stars really quickly in that game, especially if you know it, like, at all. And Super Mario 64 is really easy in that way, because a lot of the stars are just sort of hand-me-outs. Like, the island in the sky in Bob-omb Battlefield, or the, ride the lifts or whatever in Wet Dry World. They're just sitting there in boxes, and it takes you maybe like 30 seconds to get to them max, so there are quite a few easy missions in that game, and that's something that I actually like more about Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy than I do about 64, because there aren't a whole lot of, at least as far as I can remember, there don't seem to be quite as many... Please, Mario. There we go. There don't seem to be quite as many just hand-them-out sort of stars in those games. There's always a specific objective, of course, so Mario 64 does have the whole open-world free-roaming thing on those games, but as far as, like, difficulty of stars go, it's a lot more consistent in those games, I feel. If not, if you don't want to say better, it's at least more consistent in that you're not going to have super, super easy ones every once in a while. Is there a red coin on this tree over here? No, there is not. So we're searching around, and honestly, I was really, really excited for Piranha Plant Pond, more so than I was for Bob-omb Islands, because Bob-omb Islands was good and all. It was fun, it was well-designed, it was, short and sweet and simple, and from what we played of it, it was pretty good. But I'm way more excited about this one, because Bob-omb Islands is, like, a little bit generic for a first level in a 3D Mario game, you know? It's like bright and happy and something you'd expect, and that's perfectly fine. But this here, not only because of the Super Mario RPG music, but also just because it's so much darker and it's so much more maze-like. It's not like generic level design. We've got... Oh, actually, I noticed another pipe over by that hedge maze-looking thing when we were searching for red coins over yonder. So apparently there's more than one, warp pipe in this level, and I'm kind of wondering, I don't think there are any more red coins up there. I sure hope not, at least, or else I'm gonna walk in a gigantic circle. So I'm kind of wondering how big this level really is, and I'm also wondering whether there are going to be red coins in those warp pipe segments, because I really don't know. First, oh, there's one underwater. I see you down there trying to hide from me. Think you can get away from me just because you're underwater? My middle name is Fish. So my full name is Mario Fish Mario. How's that? But we have 6 red coins now. There's still a few more. Why? Oh, God. That was scary. I think there's like an invisible wall there or something because I got caught on something and I thought I was just going to sit there and drown for a minute. But fortunately enough, that is not the case. We were already up here, yes? Yeah, this is where the hedge maze and the other thing are, but just for good measure, let's go ahead and check this out one more time. Doesn't look like we have any more red coins over here. So, let's take a look around real quick. Because red coins seem to have a, you know, a longer draw distance than other coins do. You can usually see them from, like, across the level, which is really, really nice. Considering when you're hunting for them, I see you down there. There's probably one in this, flooded cave or underwater cave or whatever it was called as well. So let's check in there. And man, it feels so good to play a Mario game again blind and have like exploration to it. Cause I know pretty well all the Mario games that involve exploration, namely Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. Those are some of my favorite games ever. So I know those games really, really well. And playing through them again, nothing's really too much of a surprise, you know? This here, however, does stay faithful to Mario 64. It feels like a spiritual successor to Mario 64 in some ways, so far at least. Ah, dang it, I thought I was going to be clever and find one back there, but guess I'm just dumb still. But, yeah, exploring all these new worlds is a heck of a lot of fun so far, even though we've only seen 2. Can't wait to see more. Where is this last red coin? Seriously, though, is it not gonna be in the... Ah, there it is, sitting over in the corner. You can't escape me, man. Just stop trying. I don't understand why these red coins don't just come out straight into the open so I can nab them, put them in my wallet, and spend them on, like, Twix and Twinkies later. Because apparently that's Mario's favorite snack time food. But is that the star that just spawned over there? That would be wonderful if it were. Is it? I think so. I think so. Yeah, because we've been here before and there wasn't a star. Because I imagine there wouldn't just be one sitting out in the open like that. There was an easy star earlier, but that one, yeah, 8 red coins of the pond. I was looking for the little, like, blue spinny star thing below it that usually in Mario 64 missions, like, sits below the red coin star when it spawns. But that one right there, ooh, that was a little bit nerve-wracking. So shoot to the tower top. If I had to guess, this mission is probably possible without the cannon, but I'm not gonna... Seriously. Alright, sorry about that brief interruption, but we are back. And I just got hit in the face by a Goomba, which is the sure sign of the greatest Mario player of all time. I shall forever henceforth be known as Sir Third Mario Brother, the best of his kind. Alright, no, that is totally a joke. Getting smacked in the face by a Goomba, kids, if you weren't aware, is probably the hardest thing to do. Harder than beating the entire game in under 10 minutes, because that is pretty pathetic. Now, where is the Bob-omb who's going to open up the cannon for us? More exploration, I suppose, which I don't mind. Mario, get off there! If you get Mario's model stuck, like, halfway on the ledge and halfway off, sometimes that'll happen, and the whole world will shake, and you'll vibrate until you're dead. But no, it sort of ends itself after a couple seconds, usually. Although sometimes it can be annoying and last for, like, a really, really long time. But is that a door? That is a door. Can I open this? Doesn't look like it, but I'm wondering if this Bob-omb's gonna be inside the tower, and then I shoot to the top of the tower. The world may never know. Let me check real quick, because I remember seeing 2 stars in this building in the last episode. Alright, I gotta get my side flip game together. It is not going so well right now. So, okay. Let's go ahead and get out of Mario camera mode. Look in there. Yeah, there seems to be one in the middle there, and then one on top, but I don't know... Ooh, hold on. How do we get up there? I see 2 platforms sticking out the side, but do I have to, like, open that door first or something? I do not know the requirements for this, man. I'm confused. So, let's have another look-see. No, you don't have to open the door. You just have to get up there somehow, but I don't know how. I don't imagine a triple jump will get me up there. Nope, doesn't look like it. So, we will come back to that later after we figure out some other method of getting up here. Namely, probably via the cannon. Or via the voice crack, rather. So where's this Bob-omb dude at? Come out, Mr. Bob-omb. I just want to play. I just want to use your weapons of mass destruction against the world. No big deal, right? He's not up there, is he? Nope. So, seriously though, Bob-omb, no! Alright, so I've been running around a good 5 minutes, and I still can't find this dang Bob-omb. Maybe I'm just dumb, but I think that is a good excuse to hop into one of these warp pipes and see where it takes us. Straight to the other one. That's it. Are you kidding me? I'm laughing, but this is a laugh of disappointment. I thought it was going to take us to like a whole new area that we could explore, but alas, it seems that I was incorrect. Still gonna search for this Bob-omb, so, I guess I'll cut to when I find him. Ah, there he is! Never mind, don't have to cut it all. Yeah, I am going to be cutting some stuff out in this Let's Play, because with the exploratory element and the blind element in conjunction, and the fact that I am not the smartest of plumbers around, every once in a while, there's going to be a time when, I get really lost or really confused, and I'll be running around a level for 10 minutes trying to figure out what to do, even though it's Mario 64 and it's not that hard. So, I'll be cutting out all the really, really tedious stuff. So I just saved you guys a couple minutes of me searching for that Bob-omb. You're not going to be missing anything substantial, though. And if I find anything, like, interesting, even if it's not the objective at hand while I'm doing one of those cuts, then I will make sure to share that with you guys. With that, though, we have finally unlocked this gosh darn cannon, so we can hop into this gosh darn tower, this church steeple or whatever the heck it is, and oh my god, the cannon looks so ridiculous, but I am terrible with cannons, so let's, there, oh, not quite, but wait, can we land up here? No, dang it, gonna have to try that again. Luckily, this level doesn't seem like it's that big. I mean, it is sort of, I was gonna say mazy, but it's not really all that mazy. It does have enough to it to where you want to, like, explore everything, especially with that flooded cave over there, although it doesn't seem like there's too much in there as of yet. But there is quite a bit here, and I really do enjoy it. So, we're gonna have to go really high this time. I can't even quite make it to, like, that second bit. Dang it! I'm gonna die trying to do this. Mario, you were not meant to be shot out of cannons, man. You are just not meant for a life in the circus. Let me go ahead, drink some of this holy water right here. The elixir of life. Give it to me. And let's try this one more time. If it doesn't work this time, I'm gonna cut to the successful attempt, because I don't want the world to know that it takes me 500,000 attempts to get this one star. So, we were, like, here last time, right? I guess. Okay, that's, like, the max vertical. Let's go there? I feel like that was a little bit too high. Yeah, not even gonna make it. The angle's too high. Dang it, man. Dang it, that's so annoying. Instead of that, how about we just go ahead and aim for one of those platforms on the side, actually, because I don't think we're going to be making it to the top with just this cannon. See? Using the old noggin, using the old noodle. Get it? Noodle? Because Mario likes spaghetti and he's Italian. I don't know what I'm doing. Right past this tree are going to be those platforms, so let's go there. Maybe a bit too high. Oh! Mario! Oh, we made it! Yes! Alright, so we can go somewhere from here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, this is going to be a hard side flip to do. See, the controller I'm using, it's a bit more difficult than normal to do side flips, so you have to get everything lined up. There we go. Ah, so close. Alright, camera, work with me, bruh. Work with me, bruh. Oh, I need you to go the other direction right now. Alright, that's fine. No, dang it, seriously! I'll be right back. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Okay. Wait. Oh! No, Mario! 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 Okay. This should do it. Can we make it? Yes, alright, we're back on this platform. Now if we could hit this side flip. Camera, please! Alright. If I change it to Mario Cam real quick, then can I... Yes! There we go! That's the camera angle I was looking for. But, that's not really gonna matter if I can't hit this side flip, right? So, okay. Turn it... Oh! Oh my god! That's like the 30th time that's happened, man. Please, please, please. Oh. Finally! I have been on this mission way longer than I should have been. But there we go. I don't even think that was the one we were supposed to get. Because, it was shoot to the top of the tower and we weren't quite at the top of the tower. Oh, shoot to the tower top? Sure, why not? You know what? I'll take it. Sure. Any star at this point, whatever. Hurry! Bowser is causing more chaos every minute. You have enough power stars to break the seals on the doors to Chuckya Harbor and Gloomy Gardens. So get in there and hunt down some more power stars. Who is that Yoshi talking to me telepathically? Yoshi, I ain't gotta listen to you, man. You're just a horse. But, Underwater Metal Dash, it looks like that's another mission that we cannot take on as of yet. And I really don't want to bother with getting to the very, very top of the tower, because that seems a little bit difficult or a little bit impossible right now. Now, I'm kind of wondering, I've seen this in the background a couple times, what island is over in the moat here? I don't imagine it leads to another level, but there's another sign out here that we could read real quick, and right after this, we'll get into one of those new levels. So, what do you have to say to us, Mr. Billboard, Philboard, Jillboard, Millboard? Millhouse? Whatever. I don't know what I'm saying. That tower messed with my mind, man. Some say that if you collect 120 power stars and pray to the star spirits from this spot by pressing something good will happen. We are not nearly there yet, in case you haven't noticed. We're not even a tenth of the way there yet. So, 120 power stars, we've got 112 to go, and someday that spot will become significant to us. We gotta keep that in mind, though, and now it's in my brain. It'll probably leave my brain within the next couple of seconds, because I'm focusing too hard on getting to the top of towers and crap like that. With that, though, we can finally enter this castle bit and start on one of the unlockable worlds. Well, I guess we were in Bob-omb Islands earlier, but can I break this? Dang it, man. Oh, wait, what? Skyland Resort? Oops. I didn't even know this was here, but I guess it's Course 2. Well, here we go with Skyland Resort instead of taking on Chuckya Falls or whatever the other one was. How are you doing, Bob-omb? Goomba just walked straight through me. Oh my god. It's the ghost of a Goomba. Oh no, he's come back to haunt us for all those fried pasta plates we made out of him. Hello, sir. Welcome to the Skyland Resort. I would like to be able to tell you this is a place to relax and enjoy the view, but unfortunately we are having some trouble lately. One of Bowser's wacky troops, calling himself the new Womp King, has just showed up, and he's threatening to take over this beautiful place. The residents are too scared to even leave their houses. And, of course, being Mario, I'm the one expected to do something about it. So, Skyland Resort. I don't imagine Spyro is having a stay at one of your esteemed inns, but, where are we headed to? Apparently to take on the new Womp King, who I imagine is exactly like the old Womp King, but maybe a little bit uglier, or better looking. I don't know. If the old one is older, then he's probably a little bit less, charming in the appearances department. So, let's go ahead and long jump over here. Actually, is this a good idea? This is definitely not a good idea. We can't get up there without the metal cap, so we're gonna have to go long jump. Oh god! I thought I was gonna smack that Shy Guy and fall to my deadly, deadly death, but that did not happen, thankfully. Let's hit you and propeller ourselves over here. I couldn't think of a verb fitting for that movement, but oh! Ah, we've got bits of, like, the top of Peach's castle. That's really cool. I like how they're using this in a way that isn't Peach's castle. And I kind of like this world so far, but hey, we made it to the guide. Do you have a crown on? Apparently not.
Hey, you're the plumber who defeated the old Womp King. But he was not even fit for king. Just a pathetic stepping stone. Well, don't think I'm gonna be anything like that, stack of cobble. I'm a whole new slab.
So you're telling me that you're not a chip off the old block, then? I just got smashed. Trying to do something fancy. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Yeah, this is another tactic that speedrunners use. That's basically all of my knowledge of, like, Mario 64 tech. It comes from watching speedrunners. Never doing a speedrun myself, but watching speedrunners. You can teleport through this guy's back, so he's not quite as solid as he thinks he is.
Why do you step on us like we're nothing? Maybe you will finally learn a thing or two when the rest of us arrive.
Ooh. Is this guy, like... Is he hinting toward, like, the... Is he a Womper? Is he hinting toward the Womp Apocalypse or something? Because that might be a little bit deadly. I always get Womp and Thwomp confused, though. I think everybody does. It's just sort of a natural thing in the Mario world. So, don't hate on me too much for that. I'm sorry. Thwomp, Womp, Blomp, Stomp, whatever. It's all the same thing to me. Climb the windmill is our next task, and that seems very, very possible because the windmill seems to be right here at the very beginning of the level. So this is another one of those stars that isn't going to be too much. At least there's like a platforming challenge in this one because that, flooded cave star from the last mission was a little tiny bit really easy. But wait. I hope this isn't the one that requires them. Oh god, there's womps everywhere now! No, we killed their king and now they're out to get us. Well, I guess that's what happens when you get involved in royal affairs. No one can just play the Game of Thrones and get away with it. But, so was that the windmill in question? Because I really am not sure. Maybe there's another windmill up here, because this is a very similar looking segment. No, this is... What am I talking about? This is exactly the mission that we just did. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to have the metal cap for this mission, because over there, I see that box, and that's probably the star, so I feel like we can't quite do that mission yet. Where is this metal cap, though? We need, like, a whole bunch of caps for a whole bunch of different things right now, but none of it is working out for us, because we've got absolutely nothing. We're hatless. We are powerless. We can't do a gosh darn thing. Aside from scurry around and look for maybe another mission that we can take on, but I honestly don't... Hello? Do you open the cannon? Please tell me you do.
I'm so glad that big brute is gone. I was beginning to think I'd never see the sunlight again.
Well, you are welcome. Don't even say thank you, jeez. Alright, I want to hop on you a little bit. Can we? Ah, dang it, I just missed him. I kind of want to get to the top of this roof to survey the area, but I guess that's just not going to happen. So, let's long jump over this way. And I don't know if there are any other missions we can take on right now. And in fact, I kind of want to take them on sequentially. So, that might have to do it. Actually, you know what? Let's exit the course, and let's unlock one of those other courses, and we can take on one mission over there really quickly, because I'm really curious as to see whatever that, Chukya village, house, place, town with a side of cream cheese was. I have no idea what it was called. I'm sorry, I already forgot, me and my terrible memory, I know. But I really need to know. I need to know what this next world is. And even if this isn't the Chukya place, we'll go and try it anyway. So we've broken the seal on the door, and oh god. Hold me. Big Boo's Tower. This is, the gloomy garden that we were told so much about. And hey, this guy talks to us. Brr, this place gives me the creeps, Mario. I don't really fancy hanging around with these ghosts much longer. It's a shame the vanish cap switch is in this place. There's no telling where those mischievous ghosts could have hit it. Oh, we can finally get the vanish cap here, which I guess makes sense since we're on the ghost level and everything. But, I imagine there's, like, coins up... And that was pathetic. If you need a dictionary definition of pathetic, it's just that. There aren't words to describe it, it's just exactly what just happened. So, Big Boo's Tower, I'm not sure which way we're supposed to be going. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, just because, yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a game over before we end up getting another star. Jeez, I want to get to double digits in this video, though. That'd be super, super rad. So, actually, let's just go this way. I mean, it's straight ahead. This is probably where the first star is. So, we are climbing up something that reminds me a bit of Boo's Boardwalk or whatever from Mario Kart 64, just because it's so, like, it's so wooden and so basic looking, but at the same time, it actually is pretty creepy. Despite the fact that there's, like, a distinct lack of assets and features and stuff here, it's kind of a creepy place. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, and these platforms move, so we gotta be quick. Double jump. Oh god, oh god. There we go, and we made it to the top of whatever tower this is. I hope this is the appropriate tower, because there we go, 10 stars, that spider's trying to bite us or something, but he's getting nowhere with that. Oh, that was the top of the risky walkway. I guess that wasn't a tower enough tower for, this game, but that's going to do it, even though we didn't get the mission that we quite wanted to do for this episode of Let's Play Super Mario Star Road Blind. I really hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it, and it helps out the channel. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you guys when we try to go get that invisible cap switch, or the vanish cap switch, whatever, so that we can finally finish up Ball Bomb Islands and stuff like that. So, thank you all very much once again for watching, and I'll see you guys then.